Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Iliana Magra, and here are the top headlines of the day in Greece. Severe weather affected several Cycladic islands yesterday, and more heavy rainfall is expected today. Schools were closed on Paros and Mykonos today, where residents were advised to stay indoors due to the ongoing bad weather. The storms also impacted islands in the Dodecanese. Schools on Rhodes and Kos remained closed today, and the severe weather also affected Chios, Samos, Ikaria, as well as Crete, Thessaly and Evia, among other regions in the country. Now, a total of 12 foreign universities have applied to establish non-state, not-for-profit university branches in Greece. These branches are expected to open in the next academic year. Among the applicants are the universities of York, West London, East London and the Sorbonne. One university has already applied to establish a Greek branch for the 2026-2027 academic year. All applications will be evaluated before a final decision is made. Now, Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis visited the Labour Ministry earlier today. On the first day, the new minimum wage was implemented. It has now been raised to 880 euros. The PM reminded everyone that when his government was first elected in 2019, the minimum wage was 650 euros. He also pledged that it would increase to 950 euros by 2027. Mr. Mitsotakis further stated that unemployment rate has fallen below 9%. As unemployment decreases, employers will be forced to raise wages to attract the employees they need, he added. However, Sokratis Famoulos, leader of the opposition party Syriza, dismissed the government's minimum wage increase. He called the Prime Minister's description of the raise as a 13th salary, Mr. Mitsotakis' April Fool's lie. In other news, Greece is investing 139 million euros to upgrade its network of tourist ports in a bid to enhance its marine tourism sector, Tourism Minister Olga Kefalogianni announced. Speaking at a conference, Ms. Kefalogianni outlined the project's goals, which include modernizing infrastructure, integrating digital services, improving accessibility, and reducing environmental impact. The port upgrade is being funded by the European Union's Recovery and Resilience Facility. It will include an AI-powered platform for tracking and managing marine tourism infrastructure. The minister also highlighted recent legislative changes aimed at facilitating infrastructure projects, including increasing mooring capacity through floating docks. Now, private tutoring is still viewed as complementary to formal schooling in Greece, with Greek parents reportedly spending more than 600 million euros on private tutoring in 2023, according to a study by the General Confederation of Greek Labour's Educational Policy Institute. This accounts for 16.2% of total educational spending by households. Private tutoring expenses surged by 36% between 2021 and 2023. Spending on primary level tutoring has actually quadrupled over the past decade, exceeding 26 million euros 2 years ago. These figures exclude under-the-table payments for private lessons and for language schools, according to Christos Goulas, the Institute's director. Parents attribute this trend to what they perceive as schools' inability to fully prepare students for the national exams. 1 in 5 parents actually believes that tutoring outright replaces traditional education, according to a meta-analysis survey. Now, in other news, Greek newspaper Kathimerini reports that the National Intelligence Service is launching its first major hiring push in 5 years. The service aims to recruit over 300 new employees within the year. 30 of these positions will be dedicated to cybersecurity, while 110 will be for graduates of university and technical education programs. Additional openings will be available for lawyers, engineers, economists, and programmers. The first round of applications will open on Thursday and close on April 30th. And that was all for today. Tune in again tomorrow for the only English language news bulletin in the country, and ladies and gentlemen, have a good afternoon.